Good morning, parents. I'm Dr. Sagareeka Roy Bhatia, the author of the book Just Expressions, available on Amazon. Let's speak about the sleeper's paradox today. What is a paradox? Paradox is when two or three events turn funny. And today, the sleeper's paradox is that oversleeping is always an issue. Oversleeping leads to obesity, diabetes, also heart disease, and at the same time some kind of depression. But insufficient sleep also causes the same. So now that's the paradox. Let me explain this paradox with an example to you all. Let's consider sleep to be a guest. So now we would like to invite this guest home. Mind you, the guest is sleep. We would like to invite this guest home, and we create an atmosphere at home for this guest to stay longer with us. But the more we want the guest to stay, the guest will not stay. The more we would like to attract the guest to stay, we create as much as environment, the guest would not stay. And if we force the guest to stay, the guest will just move away. So isn't this a paradox? So this is why, parents, sleep is very important. We can't force sleep to come our way, but we need to create an atmosphere for sleep to be there. Now, how do we do that as parents? Whenever we are with our children, it's important that you feed the children early. Let them have an early dinner. And instead of spending time watching movies, television show in the night, it is better than once you have an early dinner, you spend your family time. And when you spend your family time, you are off all the medias. Once you're off all the medias, you can switch off all the white light and have yellow light. When you have yellow light, automatically the light sends a signal to the body that it's time to rest. By the time even digestion is happening, so from 8 to 10 you can give your body 2 hours, and that's the time when you can actually have your family time. And once you finish that time, by 10 o'clock, if the child goes to bed, the body the body comes to rest, and the child will fall asleep. Because sleep is an extremely important condition that the body requires, and the mind requires, and the brain requires to function well. So parents, with this thought, I would leave you that there is something called sleeper's paradox. So let's notice the sleeper's paradox, and let's keep a watch on our children whether they are sleeping well or not sleeping well, because if they don't really sleep well, it could be harmful for their further growth. Because they say when the body rests, that's where the body rejuvenates, that's where all the toxins of the body are going to be out. And once the child sleeps well, the child is more energetic, very energetic in school, at home, at play. And the mood is, the child is always in a good mood, not cranky, because lack of sleep results in crankiness at any age group, even if it is adult, even it is a child, it's a teenager, lack of sleep always results in crankiness. So let's address this issue, parents, with this happy parenting. Happy Sunday. See you all next Sunday.